I have countless ideas in my head. Honestly, I've even sketched out a full design for an electric supersonic jet that can take off vertically. The problem has never been imagination. As Elon Musk said years ago, innovation isn't the problem, execution is the problem. For the longest time, a Tesla electric plane sounded like one of those exciting but far-off dreams, fascinating to think about, yet unlikely to happen anytime soon. But now things are shifting fast. Recently, electric flight momentum hasn't just been growing. It's been officially given the green light. President Trump signed an executive order to speed up advanced air mobility in the United States, covering eVTOLs and electric planes. He instructed the FAA and NASA to create safety and certification standards, launched the UAS Integration Pilot Program for real-world testing in U.S. cities, and even suggested tax breaks and federal backing for companies pushing these technologies forward. And Elon Musk? He already has most of the pieces ready. Aerospace-grade materials from SpaceX, cutting-edge batteries from Tesla, and his long-time fascination with vertical flight. All that's missing is the actual launch. In this video, we'll break this story into 4 parts. First, we'll look at how Elon Musk has quietly been preparing for this electric plane for years. Second, we'll see what makes this rumored $79,935 E-plane so different that it could change travel forever. Third, we'll talk about why America's broken infrastructure and traffic mess make it not just an innovation, but an urgent need. And fourth, we'll explore how Trump-era policies might secretly be the fuel that powers Tesla's next leap into the skies. If you believe the next big transportation revolution won't be rolling on roads but rising into the air, subscribe now and help Westech reach 139,987 subscribers. Because when Elon brings this idea to life, the ground may stop being our limit. Why? Is this Tesla plane the most groundbreaking design ever? The first Tesla electric plane is expected to use a structural skin made from aerospace-grade carbon fiber and aluminum-lithium alloy, creating a combination of extremely lightweight and incredible strength. Carbon fiber has a tensile strength of over 4,000 megapascals while weighing only 1.6 gram per cubic centimeter, making it over 60% lighter and as much as 8 times stronger than regular aerospace aluminum. Meanwhile, aluminum-lithium alloys like 2050 T84 or 2195 are 5 to 10% less dense and 20% stiffer than standard 7075 aluminum. This allows faster lift, more efficient payload capacity, and greater flight range while keeping the structure strong under heavy aerodynamic stress. It's not just about weight savings. The airframe is built for long-lasting durability and impact resistance in real-world conditions. Carbon fiber composite skins can absorb up to 3 times more impact energy than solid metal panels of the same weight, while staying strong for up to 30,000 flight hours with very little fatigue. Aluminum-lithium alloy also resists corrosion about 40% better than older aluminum types, cutting down on maintenance and extending the aircraft's life. Its aerodynamic shape, with smooth paneling and built-in sensors, reduces drag while adding to the overall stability. Tesla's design is all about merging strength and agility in one future-ready package. For an electric plane, the battery system isn't just important, it's the heart of the whole thing. Tesla's choice of aluminum-ion battery technology has big advantages for aviation. Aluminum is 1,000 times more common than lithium, lowering supply risks and avoiding political supply chain problems. These batteries are non-flammable because they use ionic liquid or water-based electrolytes, which greatly lowers the risk of overheating or fire during flight. They also make less heat when in use, meaning there's no need for heavy cooling systems. That saves weight and simplifies the design. Even better, aluminum-ion batteries can last through more than 10,000 charge cycles while keeping over 95% of their capacity. This could power an electric plane for over 20 years with minimal wear. Tesla's structural battery pack design, where the cells are part of the aircraft's frame, means the battery adds to the strength of the body instead. of just sitting inside it. This makes the plane lighter, safer, and more aerodynamic. Graphene-enhanced aluminum cells in testing have reached energy densities of 500 kg, nearly twice as much as modern lithium-ion batteries, which could allow ranges up to 1,000 km on a single charge. Alongside the ultralight airframe, this gives the plane incredible efficiency. With a projected top speed of 550 mph, it could match regional jets, but use far less energy. Its VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing, ability means it needs only about 1,000 to 2,200 square feet to launch, small enough for rooftops, backyards, or city pads without runways. Together, these features create more than just an electric plane. It's a complete flight system that's fast, quiet, efficient, and able to link entire cities in minutes with no emissions. Tesla's E-plane is designed to be almost silent in flight, unlike the loud roar of helicopters or turboprop planes. Using direct-drive electric ducted fans, it removes the need for gearboxes and reduces turbulence for smooth, low-noise thrust. Without a combustion engine, the expected sound level is under 55 dB at 100 feet, quieter than a normal window AC unit and far below the 85-95 dB of a typical helicopter. The motors produce less than 1% mechanical vibration, which lowers noise even more. Variable pitch fan blades fine-tune airflow at lower RPMs, reducing the whining sound common in rotorcraft. Inside, aerogel insulation in the cabin and engine. Housings absorbs extra noise, making the ride even calmer. At cruising altitudes of 1,000–3,000 feet, the noise footprint is practically invisible. This low noise isn't just nice to have. It's key to passing strict noise regulations, making rooftop and residential takeoffs possible. Which part of Tesla's electric plane excites you the most? Comment 1 if it's the ultralight, aerospace-grade body. 2 if it's the aluminum-ion battery with 1,000-kilometer range. 3 if it's the VTOL ability. And 4 if it's the super-quiet 55 dB flight. Inside the Tesla plane, the cabin will be more like a smart lounge than a traditional cockpit. Manual controls will likely be replaced by software, specifically an advanced version of Tesla's full self-driving V12 powered by their Grok 4 AI model. Trained on billions of miles of road data, plus specialized 3D flight simulations, it will handle everything from obstacle avoidance to automated emergency landings without human input. Passengers will interact with the plane through a panoramic smart glass interface and central Tesla touchscreen, with voice commands like, "Take me to Palo Alto," or "How long until landing?" being understood instantly. The cabin will likely seat 2 to 4 passengers in a capsule-like space. Seats will swivel 360 degrees, recline, and adjust automatically through biometric scanning. A panoramic skylight will use Tesla's tinting tech to keep lighting calm. The floor will be low and flat for easy boarding. Noise levels inside could be under 45 dB, like a quiet library, thanks to magnetically levitated fans and active noise canceling in the walls. The sound system will create personal listening zones with bone conduction options, while Starlink keeps passengers connected for HD calls or live streaming mid-flight. Climate will be AI-controlled through hidden microjets instead of noisy vents. In emergencies, seats will tighten automatically, cabin lights will shift to calming colors, and clear landing instructions will appear instantly. Why does America need this right now? Traffic has reached crisis levels. In big cities, drivers lose up to 80 hours a year in traffic. The economic losses are huge. Texas alone lost over $9 billion in 2022, California $8.7 billion, and New York nearly $6 billion. On top of that, over 220,000 bridges are now unsafe or outdated. Fixing roads and bridges will cost over $1.2 trillion in the next decade, and that's just to meet basic safety standards. Meanwhile, tolls in crowded states can hit $20, $50 per trip, draining commuters' wallets. Tesla's E-plane could skip all that. No bridges, no tolls, no traffic jams. It could take off from a rooftop or parking lot and turn a 90-minute drive into a 15-minute flight. Quiet, clean, and fast. Maybe Elon Musk's dream wasn't so far-fetched. This isn't just another electric vehicle. It's a $79,935 vertical takeoff aircraft with a 1,000-kilometer range, aluminum-ion batteries, and Tesla AI at the controls. When it launches, the ground might no longer be our limit.